We have a brand new Phillippi custom cue fresh off the lathe. Phillippi custom cues are made in the legendary shop in Pasadena, Maryland. Pasadena, Maryland. Mr. Phillippi got into custom cue making in the 1970s, and his legacy and the tradition of making world-class pool cues is continued on with excellence by his son Rick. This is what I like to call some Fire Cocobolo. I'll try to give you guys a little bit better, and girls, a little better look at it under the light right there. I've said it before, I'll say it again. This is one of my all-time favorite woods. You know, I mean, everybody loves ebony, of course, but when you're dealing with Cocobolo, look at that. I love how that figure looks like a guitar right there. Notice how it's got the different kind of figure, and it's got that orangish kind of lava red to it. Love that Fire Cocobolo. This is a 3/8-10 pin, by the way, standard 3/8-10 black phenolic joint. You've got an Elfoyn Hoppe ring at the bottom right there, which is really nice. He finishes the cue off with a nice touch of class there. And then this is a cognac-colored Kangaroo wrap. And I spoke to Rick at the shop just a little while ago, and he said he's got several different types of Kangaroo. This is a softer, kind of a smooth Kangaroo. Really, really, really nice grip. You can tell by the way that he is one of the best with all of his work. His finish always looks like glass, but even look at something like the wrap installation. A lot of cue makers struggle with that. You can't even tell that there's a transition there. That's how smooth it is. There's no feeling of transition or no type of a seam or any type of an edge there. So very good installation. Now, besides the appearance of this cue, the most important thing is this. Phillippi cues are among some of the best playing cues, in my opinion, in the entire world and, of course, the billiards industry. They are very, very solid players. This particular cue right here, nice even balance, maybe just a slight bit of forward weight, which is what you want, but primarily it's an even balance cue. Perfect weight of 15 ounces on the butt. You could always add more weight if you wanted to. And then he's got a maple shaft with this that comes up right at 3.7, I believe. The specs are on the post there. And 13 millimeters. So if you like a cue that's under 19 ounces, a little bit lighter, you've got a nice 18.7 ounce cue made by a world-class cue maker. You know, it's hard to get these guys that are really, really famous in the cue world to work on these player quality cues. I mean, because Rick, like everybody else, he's working on big cues, he's working on repairs. We're fortunate to be an online dealer of his cues here at Crossroad Cues, and for those of you that follow my page, you'll see that we just sold 2 in the last 2 days. We cannot keep these in stock. This cue is only $9.75 plus shipping. Perfect, perfect player for you. If you don't want to take your fancy cues to leagues with all of the inlay work, or maybe to tournaments where you're worried about somebody grabbing one, but you want a cue that plays phenomenal, get your hands on a Phillippi. Money back guarantee. If you get this and you don't like it, you can send it back and I'll keep it. Or somebody else will buy it. Brand new, $9.75 plus shipping, unchalked, unplayed, fresh off the lathe. If you're following me on YouTube or the Facebook business page, please make sure you like our Facebook page, Crossroad Cues Gallery. Crossroad Cues Gallery on Facebook, or you can check out our website, crossroadcues.com. That's crossroadcues.com. I've already got the shipping express tube ready because I know this cue is not going to last. They never do. And I wanted just to kind of show you guys and girls one of the differences that we do, what you can expect at Crossroad Cues. First of all, we ship second day air. So UPS, second day air. We don't do the ground shipping on cues. We can normally get it in your hands within a day or two, unless we're dealing with a holiday. Each piece gets individually wrapped. So your shaft gets wrapped in bubble, your cue gets wrapped in bubble, and then we've got some other layers that we put inside of this hard tube. So we take all the extra steps, goes into the hard tube, it goes into the UPS triangle, and then we insure for the full amount, and we do require a signature. So we take all of the best precautionary steps that we can to make sure that you not only get a good product, but you get it real fast and you get it without any damage on it. So brand new custom Phillippi at Crossroad Cues while it lasts with the nice cognac Kangaroo wrap ready to go. Give me a call. You can message me or you can get a hold of us through our website, crossroadcues.com. Thanks for taking a look.